Checking in on October 20th, 2008 from the front of the historic Westin Book Cadillac Hotel that has just recently been brought back to splendor after about 24 years of inactivity. The hotel stood empty. John Timko is with me from the sales department, and he's going to give us a little idea about this hotel, the historical background, and the intersection that we're standing in.
And we're actually on the intersection of Michigan Avenue and Washington Boulevard right now. This is the corner that the Book Cadillac has sat on for the last 84 years. Being built in 1924, it was the largest and tallest hotel in the world, with over 1,200 guest rooms. We just restored it after a 2-year renovation period, with a price tag of just under $220 million. It is run by Westin Hotels and Resorts, and it is absolutely stunning. We just did a couple clips inside, but the exterior building is quite lovely as well. This street is quite interesting. Washington Boulevard, in its heyday from the 20s, 30s, and 40s, was the Fifth Avenue of the Midwest, they considered it. And this would have been considered like a Waldorf Astoria of the time. This was lined with shops, all the top travel agencies, the boutiques, all the top restaurants. Everything was lined on Washington Boulevard. It really was the entertainment and cultural center of the city of Detroit. And the crown jewel of the city of Detroit was the Book Cadillac for many, many years. Fortunately, it did close in 1984. Sat dilapidated and empty for about 24 years, and at one point was actually scheduled to be demolished, but we were fortunate enough to have an owner that believed in the building, wanted to bring it back, and after a small $220 million investment, we have the Westin Book Cadillac Detroit, which is once again the crown jewel of the city of Detroit for lodging and entertainment.
Great, excellent. I'm just going to give you a little little scenic shot here of the intersection, actually. You can truly see that this is a very important area of Detroit. Over here, John, we have in the far distance...
It is, you can barely see it, but it's Tiger Stadium right back there. Unfortunately, that is going to be brought down. Most of it's been brought down, too. The corner, if you can see it, is the corner that they're trying to preserve and keep for like a memorial, a historic ballpark memorial, if you will.
Here's the Detroit People Mover, yeah.
You have Comerica's world headquarters. You have the, that's the Free Press building.
Yeah, right there in the corner.
Just on the other side, you have the courthouse, the federal courthouse. Down Michigan Avenue, you can see many of you have the Lafayette building.
Yes.
And home of the famous Lafayette Coney Island. A staple if anybody knows Detroit.
And in the back, the famous Penobscot building.
Correct.
And this is a look westward, eastward, Michigan, towards Campus Marshes, right? If you continue here, you get onto Campus Marshes.
About 2 blocks down is Campus Marshes. We have a great Christmas tree lighting. It's a great little center for the Detroit.
Exactly.
Michigan Avenue entrance.
And right here, we're getting back to the Westin. And, well, we've seen it from top to bottom now, from the rooftop of this beautiful property, all the way to the ballrooms, to the lobby area, even the exercise area. And I wanted to thank you for taking this time and showing me around the Westin Book Cadillac. Thanks, John.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.